Reignite your intuition to show to grow your intuitive self. Today I talk about I hate people is a phrase I often hear. My name is Angela and I'm a highly intuitive person by birth. What makes me the expert in supporting you regaining your intuition? As a psychic life coach, it is my passion to support people by becoming themselves. Trusting fully your intuition takes time and is a very individual process. I share with you my knowledge and hands-on strategies that I have developed to support you in your daily lifestyle. Well, due to the circumstances, actually, I didn't hear it that much in the last few weeks, but when I decided to take that topic, I heard it like weekly. And it started to be very obvious for me what was it, December 2019 or something? A lot of people were like, I hate people. And January and February it got worse, and then we got locked down, so we didn't see that many people anymore. But it is absolutely shocking, in my opinion, to say something like that. I hate people. First of all, I hate. Really? Do I really want to give that much power into such a bad feeling? Really? I don't. Honestly, nope. I don't want to. Me, myself, and I, which are really good friends, we don't want to do that. Hate is such a strong word and such a powerful negative word. That's amazing. That's really not what we're supposed to have. And I think hate is something so unhealthy. Not for the others, for me. I really think to hate is something pretty stupid. Yep, I call it stupid. Because is it feeling light if you hate? Do you remember, or I'm pretty sure you knew or you know someone who has his mouth going really, really down by the end. It's going like a U, but the wrong way round. If it's upside down, a U, that's an upside down. So and these people carry the heavy weight of unhappiness, unfairness, jealousy, and all that crap. So if I hate, it already goes like blah. But if I love has this lightness. I know that you cannot always love, and you can't be 24/7 in this happy mood and being this happy feet, whatever, diddle. That just doesn't work. I totally agree with you if you're saying like, I can't be always happy. Totally with you. I'm totally with you. But you decide how you feel. Of course, there is good days and bad days, but you decide how long the bad day goes. And if you're like, I hate people, and my job is crap, and I don't get paid enough, and change it. Change it. It takes the courage to move your butt. It might take the courage that you go back to school and learn something, but guess what? We are made for it. Imagine, all humans are too stupid, and yes, I mean the word stupid, to use the brain as much as we could. We are not really using it, so why don't we go back to school? And now it starts again like, yeah, but I'm afraid of tests. I'm not smart enough. This is old shit, and you can get rid of it. It's not just hanging around and thinking it's funny to get rid of it, this I can tell you. But at least, you can try it. If you haven't tried, you don't know if you can do it. And the point is really give yourself the strength, give yourself the power. But if you'd say like, oh, I hate people, really? You really want to do that? Yep. Okay, then go ahead with hating. But hating is so unhealthy and it's so unfulfilled. I mean, it's like you're so unfulfilled if you feel like, they're so bad. And again, there's good days and bad days. And yes, for example, a few days ago, I had a bad day. Oh, good God. I got up and I was like, oh, why the hell is my day starting? And then I decided, wait a second, what? And I went to the office because I had an appointment. And then I looked in my calendar and I saw, oh, good God, my next appointment is later. I'm out. So I went immediately to go for a walk. I know this is something that everybody can do, okay? I'm pretty aware of that. But if you have a general office job from 9 to 5, then check if you have something to do in the evening. And for example, if you have to go grocery shopping and feed your family, shop something that you can easily cook and they can eat it, and you can go for a walk in the neighborhood or something. Make sure that you allow yourself to take some time off to get some air in your brain. We are so stuck very often, very, very often in this busy running around. And I think this is the chance we have now to figure, hey, where am I? Who am I? And what the hell do I have to change to get better for me? And this I hate people was for me kind of a thought that just doesn't work. You hate people? Really? That means you hate yourself, by the way. Because you are people. And if you're like, no, I'm not people. I am such and such. No, you are people. Because then it means you hate not only the others, you hate you too. And I think this is so sad, because you are a miracle, and all of the others actually as well. Of course, crowded places aren't mine either. Some people love it and some people don't. Sometimes the crowded places can be pure stress for me. That's okay. Not fun, but okay. And I think that's the important part. Be honest enough to yourself that crowded places might not be yours, and be honest to yourself that you sometimes need some support from someone else who's coming with you. But on the other hand, if someone loves to go at a certain place and for you it might not be too fun, have the courage to say, no, I'm right now absolutely not in the mood, I'm sorry. Or have the courage as well to say, yes, I might not be too much in the mood to do so, but if you love to go, I'll go with you because I love you, or you're that important for me. Look, I know a lot of people who don't like to go to this these places where you have all this shooting places and you have the fun and the carousel and everything. When you have children, you go. And afterwards you're like, oh, I don't like to go. And when you're grown up without children, you just don't go. But you love your children, that's why you go, but you love the other person as well. So why don't you go for that person too? So all of us are at place. Something that I also observed, which I think is pretty stupid. I hate people and you go on vacation. Guess what? They're on vacation too. And they're allowed to be there the same way as you are. But the energy you give in is like negative and blah. And it just costs your happiness. And this price is extremely high. It costs you freedom. Can you imagine? Really? Really? You want to pay with your freedom and happiness to be an angry person, hating? I think a lot of people who say I hate people are absolutely not 1 second aware nor conscious at all. Yes, right now I'm pretty judging, I know, of what they're saying against themselves. Because the others, that's not their problem. It's the person who says these words is having the problem. And I think that's absolutely awful. And I feel very, very sorry for them. Because, hey, you hurt yourself. And no, I'm actually not feeling sorry. I'm between shaking them and telling them what they're doing towards themselves. And on the other side, I'm like, I can't change it anyways. I hope some of you might hear this podcast, or might give this podcast to someone and be like, listen to that once because you hurt yourself. And for example, I have an absolute allergy on people who say, oh, I'm an idiot. They're doing something and then something doesn't work and they go like, oh, I'm an idiot. And I'm like, don't call yourself an idiot ever again. And my mom actually is like, yeah, but right now I was an idiot. And I'm like, no, I can't stand it. Can you imagine what you're doing against yourself if you call yourself an idiot? Really? No, they can't in the moment to do it. So please be aware of what you say. Even when you think you say it against others, it goes directly towards you. And I must admit, I love people. I love humans because all of us are miracles. And yes, I love to be a little child with big eyes and looking at miracles. Are you ready for being you? Have you said that you hate people someone back, a few weeks ago? Yep. Maybe you'd like to invest 30 minutes of your lifetime to hop on a call with me to find out how to get rid of that. Just go on angelahack.com, work with me, and there you find the link to book the call directly. Thank you very much for listening to Reignite Your Intuition. Have an intuitive day.